Hello everybody, my name is Chris and you're watching the Crazy Volucris, and today we are playing Dungeon Universalis. I just finished the quest M2, Rock's Lair, and we got the bastard. We're heading right now back to Verneck, and on our way we got the encounter, the Witch's Curse, which leads us to the epic event, the Coven. Let's get cracking. We walked through the forest, Rock cursing and swearing at us every word he could think of. Until finally, Kronk lifted him up with one arm, looked him in the eye and grumbled, "One more word and you'll only be able to eat soup." Rock stopped, and as we walked on laughing, we broke into a, well, I would say Coven. What a bummer, I thought to myself. This is all we need. Kronk drew his bastard sword, Sly his axe and buckler, Hendrik put an arrow on his string, and I muttered the first words of a spell. Here we go. So now we got the setup. So, the first thing we gotta do is who got the initiative. Therefore, Sly got a perception +2 with our giant rat, with his pet. He got the skill Sharp Senses and Small. So we use always the white die, and the black die are always for the opponents. Ooh, that's not looking good, so they got the initiative. First thing we got to check with the AI what this witch is gonna do. 4, which means cast a random spell among ones it knows. Alright, so we got poisonous fumes and suffocation. So she will cast suffocation on the nearest target, which she got a line of sight. And this will be I'm not pretty sure if she got line of sight to anybody, maybe to Hendrik. If not, she's gonna move. She's gonna move a 5. 2, 3. Okay, and she will choose the one who she is affecting the most. So natural armor, we got all natural armor 3. She will choose Hendrik because he's a ranged fighter. Her intelligence is 4, and she will. So every witch got 1 components for magic, and she will use this right now. So she got +2 to the casting spell. So she got 4 +2 is 6. So she needs only a 4, which she got with 1. Critical. So she got 4, 5, d6. Oh yeah, and this is a really bad roll for her. Good for us. So she deals only 1 wound to Hendrik. And this cost her 1 mana. So she got 3 mana left. Next witch turns to us and she does the same. So she also only needs a 4, which she does with an extra, and she deals 3 damage, which, yeah, well, knocks out Henry. This costs also 1 mana. And the third witch is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she casts the same spell on Sly. She also uses her components, so she needs also a 4. which she got. Costs her 1 mana. And she deals only 4 damage. Ooh, this is very bad. Sly will use one of his fortune to let her reroll all the dice. So he got only 2 wounds, which is also not that nice. This is the end of the round from the witches. And now we gonna start. First thing we gonna do is we move with 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Fireball, which cost me 1 mana. Got the intelligence of 5. I'm a reckless wizard, so I got a double 5, and that's 10. With 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16, so we cast the spell successfully. And therefore the Red Witch gets 4 damage die, because I'm still an apprentice. And they got an armor of 3. So I will deal her 2 wounds. Next, Kronk is gonna activate, and he's gonna run. So I got a normal movement from 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it doesn't really matter what he's. So he's in melee range with that witch. Next up, Sly is gonna activate, and with his quick action he is consuming Vigorous meat. So he got +1 strength during this turn and the next 3 ones, and also recovers 1 health. So I will put this up, recover 1 health, so he still got 1 wound. And I will place a die to remind me that he got 3 more rounds, so I'm gonna 4 with +1 strength. And then he also runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And the red's gonna bite her. Ooh, the witch got a blunder. This is nice. So she drops her dagger. Put this on the rat. And we have to check if the dagger breaks. He breaks on a 1. No. But she dropped the dagger. Now she's unarmed. And the strength from the rat is 3. And the natural armor from the witch is 3 as well. So every 3. And the rat bites her really, really, really hard. So she got 3 wounds. Here we go. And we have also to check if she's diseased on a 3 up, she's diseased as well. Yeah. She's diseased as well. And Red gotta push her once, what will knock out the witch immediately. So... not too bad for a rat. So that's the whole turn. Next turn, so we got 4 more rounds to go. And the third thing, this witch is try to disengage. So she needs to do a dexterity roll. She got dexterity of 3s in her show, so she needs a 7. Haha, witchy blunder! So I have to check what happens when she blunder on a disengagement roll. This is really hilarious. This is a quick fight, I guess. Good for us, but poor Hendrik. He just did so good on the last mission. If he gets a critical failure in the test, he will be automatically hit by the opponent. So this is really great. Because then Sly will hit her with his axe. He got a strength of 4. With the meat, he got a strength of 5. He gets 1 bonus with the axe is 6. So 6 damage dice. And every 3 gives her a wound. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She already got 2, so she's also out. And the last witch, we'll see, roll 1d6. 6. She will cast 1 random spell that she knows. And so she got only 2 spells. Poisonous fumes and suffocation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suffocation. Choose a target and roll 4d6. Each result equal greater than the target's natural armor deals all damage. Targets get stunned. Okay. So, ooh, I see. We forgot this was Sly. Oh well. Okay, 4d6. First she gotta do a casting roll. She got intelligence of 4, so she needs a 6, which she get. So 2 mana left. Now 46 on Sly. On his natural armor, he got a natural armor from 3, so that's 1 more damage. And now he's stunned. Yeah. Well, yeah, so this means he got -1 to all his attributes, except natural armor, mana and vigor. And this next activation he can roll on a 4+. The stun is gone, otherwise it stays. Alright, so that's the end of the round. We see if Sly's gonna get rid of his stun marker, which he does. That's good. And he still got 3 more rounds, his strength bonus. And we will start with him. 1, 2. And he will attack the witch with his axe. He gets 6. With his fighting skill of 3 is a 9. And the witch defended. She got a skill of 3. Oh, the dagger gives her -1, so she got a fighting skill of 2. So she got an 8, so it's the same. And she got a dexterity of 3, and Sly got a dexterity of 4, so he wins. Once again, this is he got strength 5 and +1 to the axe, and the axe is ignoring 1 armor, so she gets natural armor of 2, which kills the witch. So this was a really quick one, and I gotta now have to check what happens with the knocked out mercenary. If he's dead or not. The reward is 1 treasure chest plus 1 XP for all the heroes, and heroes also find a random potion. So we check the special objects, and therefore I always use a D100. So we don't have that much, so we get next round only to 30, 32, 26. It's not a potion. Well, just goes long as the next potion. So it's poison flask. We find a poison flask. Next we take the treasures, and we will get 5 coins and a dagger. Whoa. So we take 5 coins and a dagger. We have to discard the vigorous meat from Sly, and everybody gets 1 XP. An animal or mercenary that is knocked out will not be able to recover. So Hendrik unfortunately is gone. He's dead. He still got some nice equipment which we can sell. So I guess we will keep the longbow and the leather armor. So that's we can sell this for 2 coins each. So it's 4 coins. And maybe we have to check who can carry it. Xiodulus is only got 9 weight. So he's when he carries all, he's up to his maximum of 16. That's perfect. So we keep this. And pure Henrik, you're dead. So now I hope I don't get into any further trouble, because we are really out of resources. Oh, I will recovering mana at the end of the quest, so I can use 4d6 with Xiodulus and see if we can regain any mana. Oh, but we take a wound for this one. Once per game, character may use an action to recover mana. He must roll 4d6 for every result of 1. He will lose 1 point of health. For each result of 2+, recovers 1 mana. Characters can remove up to 1 token from 2 cards spells to cast already. So 1, 2, 3. I get 3 mana back. That's not too bad. So I got 5. So if we run into trouble, I can cast 1 or 2 more spells. That's perfect. Alright, let's continue with our travel.